Lawmakers could deal with an issue faced by law enforcement agencies across the state, the need for more mental health funding for inmates.
Our Allie Martin has more from a legislator and a sheriff who say the issue has become worse in recent years, putting a strain on inmates and law enforcement.
Prentiss County Sheriff Randy Toller says his deputies regularly get court orders to pick up someone with suspected mental health issues. The patient is supposed to go to a crisis center or the state hospital, but often those facilities do not have enough beds. When that happens, deputies have no choice but to bring the patient to jail. The sheriff says that must change.
Law enforcement is going to be involved in this process because we're the one that's given the order to go pick these people up, and we're the ones that's responsible for transporting them, and we don't necessarily have a problem with that. The problem arises when you're putting people in jail that don't need to be in jail.
Sheriff Toller says his department does its best to separate patients from the general population, providing separate cells and other services. The problem is not unique to Prentiss County, and District 19 State Representative Randy Boyd says lawmakers could look at providing more funding for the crisis.
We started the drug court a few years back, and it's been very successful, and we're trying to look at some way we can have like a mental health court, something that will be along the same lines as the drug court, which helps people.
The sheriff is confident lawmakers will address the issue, and he hopes Mississippi will look to other states to see what has worked.
I'm sure there's other states out there within our 50 states that have other methods of doing this, handling this process without people actually coming to jail.
The sheriff says many of the people his office deals with have mental health issues made worse by drug abuse. In Prentiss County, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Sheriff Tolar says the mental health issue among inmates is the #1 topic at the annual Mississippi Sheriff's Association meeting.